Kim Kardashian is definitely not hurting for fans, but that doesn't mean her fellow stars don't occasionally hurt her feelings.
You must just be a Kardashian hater and keep hating.
She's not one to back down from a fight, whether it's with a talk show host, a supermodel, or a member of her own family.
So don't even act like you know what I'm talking about.
Taylor Swift. Everyone knows Taylor Swift isn't Kanye West's biggest fan, but what's her beef with Kim? Aside from the infamous award show interruption, Kanye mentioned Taylor by name in the song Famous, and she claimed to be furious about it.
Like, no rapper is gonna call someone that they're like rapping about and get their permission.
But Kim insisted that they had gotten the okay from Taylor and provided proof via Snapchat video that refuted Taylor's claims.
And I really appreciate you telling me about it. That's really nice.
She was livid on behalf of her husband, while Taylor slammed Kim for secretly recording her phone call and denied signing off on the specific lyrics in Famous. After many more awkward moments and musical back and forths, an alleged unedited version of the Taylor-Kanye phone call was released, bringing his drama back into the spotlight years later. Kim accused Taylor of reigniting the exchange, and Taylor suggested her followers donate to Feeding America instead of getting involved. Tristan Thompson. Kim Kardashian may fight with her siblings from time to time, but if anyone else tries to, she's always their biggest defender. So when Tristan Thompson cheated on Khloe while she was pregnant, Kim was not happy and couldn't contain her disdain for him, even in the delivery room. Although she said she would be polite for the sake of baby True, it's clear Kim finds it a challenge to hold her tongue. She told Ellen DeGeneres she supported Khloe trying to make their relationship work, but let her true feelings slip about how hard it must be to stay with Tristan, and have the whole public think you're an idiot for staying. Some fans even accused Kim of booing Tristan at his basketball game, but she insists she was really cheering him on. Blac Chyna. The Kardashians are a tight-knit family, so if someone has an issue with one member, everyone else tends to jump in. So let's just say that the family isn't exactly on the best terms with Rob's ex, Blac Chyna. According to Kim, the only reason she hasn't gone off on her is because she's the mother of her niece, Dream. She's trying to hold it together for Dream's sake so she doesn't see her aunt and mother fighting. Yet, when Blac Chyna started dropping the family's names from her lawsuit, Kim's was the only one that remained. Blac Chyna blames her for getting Rob and Chyna canceled and says that her Kardashian connection has tarnished her brand. Sarah Michelle Gellar. When we think about Kim Kardashian's most controversial magazine cover, most of us remember the time she broke the internet with some help from Paper Magazine. But for some reason, the time she and Kanye landed on the cover of Vogue seemed to cause an even bigger stir. It seemed like all of a sudden, everyone had an opinion on who deserves to be featured in Vogue, even Sarah Michelle Gellar? Yes, this actress was surprisingly among the people who felt it necessary to weigh in on Kim and Kanye's cover on social media. She took to Twitter in order to say that she was canceling her subscription to Vogue and asked who would be joining her in boycott. Unfortunately for this actress, avoiding seeing Kim and Kanye isn't as simple as foregoing a fashion magazine. Janice Dickinson. Janice Dickinson claims to be the world's first supermodel, and apparently she has some pretty strict ideas about what makes someone a model. And according to her criteria, both Kim Kardashian and Kendall Jenner don't qualify. She said that comparing herself to Kendall is apples and oranges, but she seemed to be even more offended by Kim's career. She was furious about Kim and Kanye being on the cover of Vogue, and she said she was disappointed in Anna Wintour's decision to feature the couple. Janice actually went as far as saying that this particular magazine cover made her want to throw up. She accused Kim and Kendall of not having proper couture proportion and said they belong on reality TV, not the runway.
They're not models. They're reality TV stars.
Chloe Grace Moretz. Whether you love Kim Kardashian or not, you have to admit that she's a queen of clapbacks, like the time she came up with the perfect response to Chloe Grace Moretz's criticism. Chloe reacted to one of Kim's selfies by tweeting, "I truly hope you realize how important setting goals are for young women, teaching them we have so much more to offer than just our bodies." Instead of lecturing Chloe on her judgment, Kim fired back with, "Let's all welcome Chloe to Twitter since no one knows who she is." Ouch. Apparently, she also made Kim's haters list and was sent a bottle of KKW perfume. But according to Chloe, she didn't get to try out the fragrance herself since her publicist kept it.
I didn't even open it.
Oh, you didn't?
Pink. When Pink posted an angry Twitter rant without naming names, it didn't take long to figure out who she was talking about. She gave a shout out to all the women who are out there making it based on their brains and strength, but condemned those who choose to show off their other assets. Pink later confirmed that she was indeed talking about Kim, who is so over being judged for her selfies. She wrote a post called Happy International Women's Day and said that showing skin makes her feel empowered, and she wishes people would keep their negative opinions to themselves. Amber Rose spoke up on Kim's behalf, calling out Pink and praising Kim for being comfortable with her body. She stated that women should be lifting each other up instead of trying to tear each other down. Bette Midler. Kim Kardashian may have over 163 million followers on Instagram, but as hard as it is to believe, following her on social media is not mandatory. Apparently, Bette Midler didn't get the memo since she seems tired of seeing the content of Kim's posts. After yet another scandalous selfie, Bette commented that if Kim wants us to see a part of her we've never seen, she's gonna have to swallow the camera. At first, Kim joked that it must be past Bette's bedtime, but then she seemed to get angry. She tweeted that Bette had once sent her a gift and accused her of trying to be a fake friend, but Bette fired back that she wasn't trying to be fake and accused Kim of not being able to take a joke. Chelsea Handler. Plenty of people were talking about Kim Kardashian's Paper magazine photoshoot, but Chelsea Handler paid tribute with a parody of her own. This might have been a touching tribute if Chelsea hadn't also accused Kim of having implants. This comedian mentioned that she felt awkward running into Kim considering all of the jokes she's made at her expense over the years.
And, sometimes I run in, I'm like, oh no, here she is. And then I have to be like, hey, Kim.
But it's possible that all is forgiven after Chelsea shared a video of herself running on the beach in some of Kim's Skims. Apparently, Kim loved the tribute, so maybe there's hope for a friendship between these two. Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan has plenty of opinions, and he's not afraid to share them no matter how contestable they may be. Apparently, he's not a big Kim Kardashian fan and isn't afraid to show it. When Kim showed off in a fur coat, Piers tweeted, "Oh, put them away for goodness sake." And when she stepped out in a dress, he implied that her outfit might not be classy. Somehow, we don't think that this was quite the look Kim was going for, Piers. He even complained about a picture she posted with Baby Chicago, calling the image ridiculous and saying that Kim should be ashamed.
She's gone nuts, putting these ridiculous pictures.
Naya Rivera. Kim may not have really broken the internet when she posed for the cover of Paper magazine, but she definitely offended Glee star Naya Rivera. When Kim shared the results of her photo shoot on Instagram, Naya couldn't help responding and reminding Kim that she's somebody's mother. Considering the kind of pics North West accidentally takes of her mom, we think she's probably cool with it. Some fans couldn't help but feel that Naya's comment was hypocritical, considering the fact that she posted scandalous maternity photos online herself. Kim's BFF, Jonathan Cheban, took Naya to task for her dig at Kim and accused her of being jealous of his bestie. Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is known for her controversial opinions, and she definitely doesn't hold them back on her show. She's been clear about her feelings towards Kim and the kind of content she frequently posts on social media. Wendy has criticized the amount of skin Kim shows and accused her of being too eager for attention from her husband Kanye West and desperately trying to stay in the spotlight. Kim's not one to back down from a conflict, but she's surprisingly cool about Wendy's behavior.
No, it doesn't really bother me. What is one person's opinion?
Sharon Osbourne. Kim's appearance has helped her get famous, but Sharon Osbourne isn't impressed to say the least. She's accused Kim of dressing for the male gaze and says that she doesn't consider her a feminist.
Because you strip off doesn't mean that you're a feminist.
She's used a rather offensive term to describe Kim because of the way she dresses, although she admits that she doesn't know her personally. Even though she was quick to drag Kim for her appearance, Sharon also parodied one of her famous photos on Twitter. While she condemned Kim's choice of attire, Sharon did say that she commends the business empire she's managed to build over the years. Jameela Jamil. We all know that Kim Kardashian has a massive online presence, and Jameela Jamil thinks that she's using her platform to be a toxic influence on her fans. Specifically, she's talking about Kim and her family promoting detox teas. These products promise to help customers slim down, but many of them can actually be quite harmful. Jameela even started a petition in an attempt to limit celebrity endorsement on potentially dangerous and scientifically unproven products such as these. And she wasn't afraid to call out Kim for allegedly fooling her fans into engaging in behavior that's bad for them.
But you are selling us something that really doesn't make us feel good.
Not only does Jameela believe these products are harmful, but she thinks they encourage people to feel bad about their appearances. Kourtney Kardashian. Okay, so if you're a fan of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, then you know that Kim fighting with her siblings is nothing new. And if you have siblings yourself, then you definitely get it. But her recent battle with Kourtney is definitely their biggest blowout yet and resulted in her sister taking a serious step back from the show that made them a household name. Kourtney started going to therapy and setting boundaries with her siblings, and Kim and Khloe did not take it well. This period of adjustment has even made taking the family's Christmas card photo a challenge. While these siblings will always be in each other's lives, Kim's revealed that their feud got a lot worse before it started to improve. What do you think about the way these celebs have treated Kim Kardashian? Do you think they raised some good points, or are they just being mean? Share your opinions with us in the comments, and then click subscribe and turn on your notifications for more new videos from The Taco. Bye for now.